Folks, there seems to be some confusion about the level of detail necessary for assignment 4.2. So I want to ask you again, please watch the video that I made. And I wanted to give you an example from Catherine Schmidlin, one of your classmates, about just exactly how to do this, because many people have gotten hung up with the symbols. I'll give you an example in a moment of another classmate of yours who did excellent work and didn't use this map as a way to outline thinking about these issues. Not necessarily, I'm not concerned about your ability to make symbols in Word. That's nice, but there are many ways to do this. But really, let's take a look at what she's done. Okay, she put the central issue here, bullying, and looked at social inequalities, which the assignment asks you to do, 1 and 2, existing social conditions, the roles associated with this, and cultural beliefs and biases, okay? She's got a solid, completely mapped out, well-defined map of the concept of the social issue of bullying, okay? Let me give you another example here. I'm going to pause and pull up another example from another of your classes. Now, here's another really superior example of how to map out the issue done by your classmate Bernadette Gibson. She talked about, she covered all the bases in outline form, okay? It's still a concept map. The symbols are nice, but I think a lot of folks got hung up with the symbols, okay? She looked at cultural beliefs and biases. She looked at social roles, okay? She looked at social inequalities, okay? And existing social conditions. In other words, she covered all of the high points necessary, right, to do a substantial and meaningful map of the concept of substance abuse here. So you get two examples here, right? One bullying and one substance abuse. Other people have done excellent work too. Now, I'm going to ask as you review your grades for assignment 4.2 that you respond to me by the end of the day tomorrow so that you can, for some of you, I don't know, I think some people got hoisted by the need to, put things in a flow chart and so forth, and that is one way of looking at it, but there are a number of different ways you can do this, and I want to see some substance here. So if this was you, if a couple of students who are otherwise outstanding students maybe didn't, maybe I wasn't clear, or the idea, the concept map wasn't, effectively laid out or something. That said, I'm going to ask that you communicate with me if you want to resubmit your work for a better grade, and do that. You're going to need to communicate that to me by 6 p.m. Friday, Eastern Daylight Time, and that's going to be the 5th. On the one hand, and then that you submit the work to me by the end of the weekend, Sunday at 11:59 p.m. when the rest of your work is due, and that you indicate to me it's a resubmission, okay? Because there are a sufficient number of people that maybe there was some lack of clarity, and I want to make sure that everybody succeeds here, okay? So please watch this video, and if you don't respond, I'm going to assume that you don't want to take that opportunity and that you're satisfied with the grade that you have. Okay? Thank you.